Welcome to Catching Readers Before They Fall. My name is Barbara Alston, Director of Family Engagement. We are so excited about our partnership and look forward to connecting and collaborating with you in our virtual world. We're all in this together. In Bibb County Schools, we believe in our vision that each student will demonstrate strength of character and will be college or career ready. We also believe in our mission of engaging you, our community, in educating each student for a 21st century global society. Open communication is one way we demonstrate our commitment to our vision and mission, and we honor you in this work. Partnering with students, parents, and the community is a key part of achieving victory in our schools. The work we do collectively leads us to every student achieving and being ready to move to the next level in their lives. We will take a deeper dive into Renaissance Home Connect, Mayan platform, and the resources available, and we will also share reading tips and strategies for our parents. We want to hear from you. You may have some burning questions to ask. Please share them in the show Q&A box by clicking the icon. At the end of the presentation, we will answer a few questions from the Q&A as time permits. To document your attendance today, scan the QR code or click the link found in the show Q&A box to sign in using your phone, tablet, or computer. You will select Catching Readers Before They Fall for the course and enter your child's lunch number. If you have more than one child, you will only need to enter the lunch number for one of your children. Thank you for signing in. This helps us keep a record of all parents and family members who attend our training. To support families who may need access to this presentation in another language, use the instructions here to allow for captions or subtitles in your home language to stream on your screen during training. This can be done in two simple steps. Step 1, locate the gear icon at the bottom right of the meeting window. Step 2, choose a language for the on-screen captions. We have a saying in Bibb County Schools, Mission First, People Always 2.0. Partnering with parents, students, and the community is key. So let's get started. Renaissance Home Connect is a tool that connects the school and home to keep parents informed of their child's progress in Accelerated Reader. The login for parents log into Renaissance Home Connect is ClassLink username of their student, which is first name dot last name and 2-digit graduation year. The password is READ in all caps, READ. At this time, we will watch a short video on how to access Renaissance Home Connect to set up email notifications and updates to track your child's AR progress.
In this video, I will show parents and guardians how to access Renaissance Home Connect to set up email notifications and updates to track your child's AR progress. To log into Renaissance Home Connect, go to the Bibb County School District website, www.bcsdk12.net. Click on the parent channel and scroll down until you see Renaissance Home Connect. You will enter your child's ClassLink username, which is their first name dot last name and 2-digit graduation year for the username. For the password, you will enter in all caps the word READ READ, and click the Login button to continue. In Renaissance Home Connect, you will be able to see your child's AR goal, any certifications the child has earned, and the list of books they have read and taken quizzes in Accelerated Reader. Parents and guardians will be able to receive email notifications when their child takes an AR quiz. In order to set up this feature in Renaissance Home Connect, click the orange button to get email updates. You will enter your first and last name, your email address, and enter your email address again. You will select your subscription language preference. For example, if your preferred language is English, you will uncheck all assessments in Spanish. You will also uncheck Star Custom and Accelerated Reader 360 Instructional Practice. It is important to remember that your choices will be limited to the information that is available to view in Renaissance Home Connect. Accelerated Reader will send the parent or guardian an email every time the child takes an AR quiz. This will be a great opportunity for parents to have discussions with their child about their AR goal. Renaissance Home Connect is also a great tool for parents and guardians to track what books their child is reading and to make sure they are taking quizzes on books you have seen them read and to ensure they are not taking quizzes on movies they have watched on TV. Once you get your account set up, you will click the Submit button. You will receive a notification that says, to complete setup, you must verify your email. A verification email will be sent to your email shortly. Click the OK button to continue. You can connect up to 6 different parent or guardian email addresses if your child is associated with multiple households. In order to receive notifications for all children in your household, you will need to complete this setup for each child. To view the results of your child's STAR reading and STAR math assessments taken back in September, you will need to contact your child's teacher to obtain this information. Parents and guardians will receive future alerts to view STAR reading and STAR math assessments if you choose to receive email notifications for this option. This concludes how to access Renaissance Home Connect and set up account to receive email notifications. Thanks for watching.
Mayan gives students the opportunity to engage in frequent high-quality reading practice. At this time, we will take a deeper dive into the Mayan platform by watching this short video.
Hey, are you ready to start using Mayan? All you need is your login information from your teacher, and you can have access to thousands of digital texts. Mayan has so many books you'll want to read: adventure, romance, horror, weird facts, mysteries, animals, humor, graphic novels, and much, much more. You can read on Mayan from any device that connects to the internet. You can use your smartphone, laptop, desktops, tablets, and even different gaming consoles. If the device can connect to a web browser, You can read a book on Mayan. If you want to read books offline, Mayan even has apps for specific tablets. The app lets you download books for offline reading. The first time you log into Mayan, you'll be asked to choose what kind of books interest you and what language you prefer to read in. Click on Most Interest for topics that you really like to read, and Least Interest for topics you're not interested in. Once you're done, click the Save button. This will take you to the Lexile placement test. In order to grow as a reader, you need to know what your current reading level is. So you want to take your time and do your best on this test. When you finish, you can see your Lexile level. You can use this number to help you find just the right books. I'll show you more about that in a minute. Every student that uses Mayan gets their own personalized dashboard. Here you can find how much time you spent reading, the last book you opened, projects assigned by your teacher, and even a few recommended books. When you find a book you want to read, just hover over the title and click the green Read button. If you want to view even more books, you can check out the Mayan library. It is divided into 4 sections. First is the recommended books. Here you will find books that are based on your interests, your grade, and your current reading level. You can check out the newly released books and also use the drop-down to find books related to a specific theme. Mayan also gives you the option to browse through a selection by category. In the Browse tab, you'll be able to visually search through the thousands of books that are available to you in Mayan. Just click on any topic to see the books in that section. Today, I'm looking for books about space travel. It just takes me a few clicks and I'm able to find all the Earth and space science books available to me in Mayan. I can even sort books by category: fiction, non-fiction, and graphic novels, which are my personal favorite. Sometimes you'll find a book you'll want to save for later. With the My List feature, you can do just that. So when you hover over a title you like, just click on the heart button. That adds the book to My List. Just like a personal bookshelf, you can organize your favorite books by using Mayan's bundle feature. You can watch our bundles video if you want to learn more about this feature. Finally, if you still can't find the books you want, you can always use the advanced search feature. For example, if I want to read books about music, I can just type that word into the search and click the magnifying glass. Now all the books related to music will appear in your search results. Sometimes you have to use multiple search words to find all the books you need. If you get too many books, you may want to use filters. Remember that reading test you took previously? You can adjust your search results to be based on your reading level and click the magnifying glass again. See? Now there are just books at my reading level. You can also search by grade level. You can even search for books in other languages. Look, here's some Spanish books in my grade level. Wow, I always wanted to read this. Mayan offers users the option to switch the interface language. If your school has turned this feature on, you can click the 3 lines in the bottom right of your screen and pick the language you prefer. For example, if I click Espanol, all the buttons and text in the page will be in Spanish. Remember, if you open a book that's written in English, the book will display in English. Only the controls on the book player will be in Spanish. Most of the time, you will pick up books just to read for fun. But sometimes your teacher will assign specific books to you using projects. In the Projects tab, you can see any projects that were assigned to you. A project might include books to read, or it might have tasks to complete. For example, I have to finish this graphic organizer and complete a writing activity. Whether you choose a book yourself or select one from your teacher's list, Mayan will track how many pages you read and how much time you spent reading. Studies show that there's a direct correlation to reading time and reading comprehension. Mayan cares that readers spend quality time reading a book. Books are counted as complete only if you read all the pages and spend enough time reading. Once you have finished reading a book, just click the button that says, I have finished this book. This will take you to the ratings and review page. You can rate titles by clicking on the stars. You can also write a short book review if you want. Tell why you liked or didn't like a book. If your teacher approves your review, it will be shared anonymously to other readers in your school. After you save your review, Mayan will take you into a short book quiz. There are 5 multiple choice questions to see how well you understood the book you just finished reading. When you submit the quiz, you can see how well you did. If you don't like your score, you can reread the book and take a new quiz with different questions. Every few weeks, Mayan will ask you to take a benchmark test. This is different from the quiz because the questions aren't about the book you read, but just to see how much you are growing as a reader. The benchmarks test is a lot shorter than the first placement test you took, but even so, you should take your time and do your best. These ongoing benchmarks will follow you throughout your time in school so that Mayan can give you your most up-to-date reading level. When you finish your test, you can look for new books. Check out the bonus avatar that you unlocked. Or look at your new reading level on your dashboard. If you want to see how much you've improved, you can click on your name at the top right corner and select the Lexile button. There you will see a chart showing you how much you've grown as a reader. Even if you don't do too well in your first benchmark, don't sweat it. Lexile benchmarks are ongoing assessments that will automatically appear on your screen once every 2 weeks if you've spent at least 3 hours reading or have finished 5 books. The more you read, the more chances you have to improve. If you want to even get more detailed information about your reading, you can check out your reading profile report. This is a principal report that shows you the last 6 books you read and details about your reading habits. Mayan gives you the freedom to read and engage with books from anywhere at any time. I hope you learned a lot about using Mayan in this video and are excited to start reading. How will you use Mayan today? Thanks for watching.
Now, we will share some reading tips and strategies for our parents. Tip number 1, read to and with your child every day. Try to read to your child for 30 minutes each day. If that's not possible, remember that 5 minutes a day is better than none. Tip number 2, set up a reading area in your home. Put books your child enjoys in a single location where they can be easily accessed. Tip number 3, let your child choose their book of interest. By allowing your child to select books, you're empowering your emerging reader to take charge of learning. Tip number 4, pair books with activities your child enjoys. Encourage your child to read books about favorite activities. Tip number 5, celebrate your child's success. Celebrate when your child finishes new or challenging books. Take your young reader out for a treat, get more books, or rent a movie adaptation of the book if one is available. Now let's keep growing. You will find additional resources that will allow you to dive even deeper into the resources that are available through Renaissance, Home Connect, and Mayan. At this time, we would like to open our session for any questions. So, what's next? Please join us for our upcoming parent sessions. Get connected with Parent Portal on November 19th. Homework Got You Stumped on December 15th. And Got STEM at Home on January 26th. Our team is here to serve. Our team contact information is listed here for your resource. Dr. Lori Ward Rogers, Assistant Superintendent of District Effectiveness and Federal Programs, leads our work within our department. Dr. Nancy Forday is our Direct Supervisor and Director for Supplemental Services. You may also reach the Parent Engagement Team members, Mrs. Nakiba Davis Rogers, Mrs. Tangi Franks, Mrs. Shamika Gary, Mrs. Pamela Richardson, Mrs. Billy Gonzalez, and Mrs. Barbara Alston at the email addresses listed, as well as our office number, 478-779-2579. To conclude our training today, Be sure to scan the QR code or click the link found in the show Q&A box to complete the evaluation form using your phone, tablet, or computer. Thank you for attending Catching Readers Before They Fall, and stay tuned for our next training, Get Connected with Parent Portal. Please remember to register for all our upcoming trainings by going to the Bibb County School District website at www.bcsdk12.net. Under Headlines, click on Resources for Virtual Learning and select the Parent Workshop link. Here, you will find a list of our workshops and the link to register. Thank you again for attending.